I'm back with another video for my channel. If you are new, welcome. If you are not new, welcome back. And today we're going to be doing a story time on how I lost weight and why I lost weight. If you have noticed, or if you haven't noticed, I am telling you now, I have lost weight. So yeah, I'm a bit excited about this because I didn't know that I could do it, but I did. I shredded. I think I shredded between 20 to 30 pounds in a month, and it was not because of no extraneous exercise or nothing like that. Alright, so without further ado, get into the story time. Let's get into the story time. Let's get into this story time. So yeah guys, we're going to start with why I lost weight. My face is fat still, but I originally have a fat face, but I'm telling you. So let's get into this video guys. Alright, so why I lost weight. Alright, so originally I have always been a slim person. If you do not know, I am telling you now. I've always been a slim person. Like I am 5'10". Yes, I'm a tall person as well. I am 5'10", and I think before I gained weight I was weighing probably like 160. And you know, that's not a lot of weight. That, trust me when I say that's not a lot of weight. So yeah, I was weighing about 160 thereabout. So I was a very skinny person, as in my collarbone them did sharp. So yeah, I was a skinny person, but then I think at the time I was not necessarily comfortable with how I looked because I think I was too skinny. I think I was a very skinny person, and so I decided to gain weight. However, while I was gaining weight, I did not know that there are certain ways. Well, at the time I did not. I was never a fat person, so my tummy was never big. Bear in mind, I did not know at the time that I gained weight in my stomach. I think I mostly gained weight in my stomach, my face, yeah, just my stomach, and my waist. Other places, but the majority of the weight was in my face and in my tummy. Right, so after I gained about 10 pounds, I think I was at 170. I was looking fabulous. Persons were saying, "Oh, you look nice. Don't gain no more weight." But at this point, I'm like, if I have put on so much weight and I look this nice, then if I put on more weight, I might look even better. Right? That was my thinking. I did not know that at one point it would have, you know. So I was saying, if I put on more weight, I might look better. But the thing about it is, my method of gaining weight was not strategic. I would eat like mostly because at the time I had a high metabolism. So I was not, when I just started to, you know, it was pretty hard to put on weight. So I was laying down, eating fast food, mostly dairy products and those things, and then, you know, I put on a couple pounds, whatever, right? Start put on a couple pounds. Next thing now, before me know it, me moved from 170 to 180, but at this time I was still looking really nice. Me never know, so that was my turning point. Still look nice, people still ask me look nice. Next thing I know, me a 300 pounds. I kid you not. I went from 180 pounds to 310. Like when me say take me serious. 180 to 310. So I put on weight, and at this point when I'm 310, I am being a bit extra. When I I was when I approached 190, 200 is when my weight was not looking its best. I was looking fat, like fat. My belly had on like 20 pound itself, and so I was not looking very well. I was looking like a bloated pig, right? And I was not looking good. Like me never look good. Like legit, me never look good. So yeah, why I decided to take off at the weight though is I was becoming insecure because I said I looked like a bloated pig. I looked like a bloated pig, as in legit. Persons were not good. Persons were not used to me looking so fat. So then persons started to shame me. I was already insecure. Persons started to shame me saying that I was pregnant with, I don't know, I was pregnant because my belly was big. Bear in mind I told you that I gained weight in my belly. Persons were saying I am pregnant and me too fat. Like, and when we go places, people are saying you get fatty or skin up them face, and like I was already insecure, and this just add to my insecurity. Persons where they did not, when I say Jamaicans not have no chill, they not have no chill. They not consider persons' feelings sometimes. As in for say, probably she have like a problem and I go tell her say she fat. They're like, no man, you're big. Oh, you're big, so you know see? Give me some weight, you're too big, man. And I'm like, them persons you can't consider your feelings and probably know say you don't feel good by yourself in itself and just say, why I get so fat? You know what? Be subtle about it or be gentle or say you can't exercise, you don't look weird. But persons they were fat shaming me so bad everywhere I go. And remember me originally have a big face, so then the face look so, and it was not pretty. So I decided that I started to cry, as in I think I went through a mini depression. I started to look at my thighs, and my thighs were huge, humongous, and I started to cry. Like I would cry day, night, and I wanted to shred the weight. I did not. I wanted to shred the weight so badly just to get like some type of confidence back, because bear in mind, you know, when I was at 200, I think that's the farthest I went. When I was at 200 pounds, I was not confident none at all. I would put on something and I only wore oversized t-shirts, big pants, just to try and hide that I am not, hide my insecurities. Because when you wear tight clothes and you're fat, it make you look worse, right? So I did that. I tried to wear a lot of big clothes, and so I decided to lose the weight. I remember lying down one day and I cried my eyes out. I'm like, no, this will not work for me. I am too insecure. I did not have any type of confidence at all, and decided I'm going to lose this weight. So I did decide to lose the weight. I decided to start to research a lot on how to lose weight very fast, because bear in mind I wanted to lose weight within a week. I wanted to shred that 30 pounds in a week, right? I wanted to shred that 30 pounds in a week. And so I decided to shred the 30 pounds. Little did I know, I was not able to shred the 30 pounds in a week. That was too much weight, and I'm pretty sure I would die if I tried. If that happened. So I decided to lose weight. I did water fasting for I think 3 days, and at this time it was nothing to me, because I was in a state of depression, mini depression, that not eating did not affect me. It didn't come like nothing to me. I would see food and be disgusted, and so not eating was never an issue for me. I saw food, I didn't want to touch it because I was so fat. I didn't want to gain any more weight. Persons were making me feel as if I was not beautiful. I was just an ugly piece of, I was a ugly pig. That's how basically persons made me feel. And so when I saw food, I became disgusted. I went on a water fasting for 3 days. And when I went on water fasting, I saw I saw results. I think my face was not as puffy as it was, and my belly was not as puffy as when I went into the water fasting. So even though I did it for only 3 days, I did see results, but it's not results that were desirable. I wanted to lose more weight, and so I decided to do some more research because water fasting was the fastest method that I saw. But then I saw that it wasn't good, and then I would, after the fasting, I started to binge eat, I think. So basically, when I came after fasting, I was eating more food that I should actually be intaking. So what I did was to look up another way to lose weight effectively, and at this time I think I could have gone at a slower pace. So I was like, how to lose weight gradually. So I saw where if I cut starch cut starch from my meals, it would help, and if I drank more water and less juice. So then I decided to take my bread intake and just really start replacing water for some of my when I drink juice, because really and truly sometimes I have to drink a little juice. But I started to drink juice less. The things the carbs me try for drink as less, and when I did drink it, I would dilute it with water. So I think after 2 weeks, no, I think after a week, so after a week of my no starch and no unlimited amount of sugar diet, I saw results where persons were actually asking what I was doing to lose weight. And so I started to recommend what I did to lose weight. However, I saw that my skin, when I came after, when I was doing the starch and the sugar no sugar diet, I realized that my skin was a bit loose. So I did decided to do a little bit of exercise, but it was not really to lose weight. Me doing exercise to lose weight, I have never exercised and actually saw where I lost weight. I have exercised and gained muscle mass, but as in tighten my skin, but I haven't exercised to actually lose weight, just to tighten my skin. So after I did the exercise, it started to tighten my skin, and then the weight that I was losing was actually starting to show, and persons were actually amazed at how I lost the weight that I was losing. Bear in mind, I said it is determination. I was determined to lose weight. Another thing that I did was I ate egg a lot more, because eggs are very nutritious in protein, and protein can help you to lose weight. I am lactose intolerant, so what I did was to cut the dairy out of my dairy products from my meal, and that reduced my bloating, and I realized that when I did eat it, it helped to contribute to me gaining weight more. So when I cut that from my meal, when I cut those and replace it with egg, I started to see tremendous results. I ate slower because when you eat fast, I am a fast eater. Up to this day, I'm a fast eater, and when I eat so fast that by the time I am finished, probably 10 minutes after that is when my stomach realized that I am full, right? So I was eating too much because I was eating too fast, and the food was not being recognized as yet, and so I end up overeating, and that was it was an issue. It was, I think gaining weight comes with your stomach being enlarged, as in your stomach is used to this amount of food that you put in it. So trying to lose weight, your stomach will have to become accustomed to eating that amount of food, so your body can use up the calories that it already have, and in order to lose the weight. So transitioning was a bit of a problem, because this is what your body wants versus what it is actually getting, or sorry, this is what your body is used to actually versus what it is going to get. For me, it wasn't much of a problem, because as I said, I was fat to the point I was insecure to the point where food disgusts me. So it wasn't really a problem for me. More water. I drank more water, and yeah, I did end up, as I said, I did end up losing by the weight that I shred. I lost 30 pounds, but then I didn't like how I was looking. I think I was looking too lean, so I did gain back, I think, 10 pounds. I am very confident in the skin that I am now. Not saying I think I am 180 pounds, or probably 170 enough right now. I am very, very confident in the skin that I am. Not saying that if you are overweight or if you classify yourself as overweight, you should not be confident and not love yourself. Love yourself regardless of the weight that you are. Even though you might feel insecure, there is something that you can do about it to become your best self. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise, because persons don't know what you are going through. Don't make a person be a cause of your depression. Have on weight and it's not the weight that you desire. Do research, lose it, focus on yourself, try to see the best way that you can lose weight, because for some persons it's exercise, no matter how hard they diet, and for some persons it's diet, and no matter how they exercise, they will not shred the weight. So if you are not confident, then research, do things to make yourself confident. However, do not let anybody bring you down as a person. If you are confident, do not let somebody else tell you that you're too fat. Understand what I said? Be your best self. Be great. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. As I said, I let persons influence how I felt, but never again. I don't take other person's opinion anymore, because persons are savages, and they are savages. So as I was saying, love your best self. Love your best self. Video for you or with you. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and comment down below your thoughts. Until next time, guys.